At Chappy, we believe beauty is found in the way that you treat others. Discrimination by race, religion, disability, gender identity, age, or anything else is strictly forbidden. By using Chappy, you commit to treating your fellow members with respect, kindness, and honesty, without judgment or bias. I am, very used to dating, and it's something that's a huge part of my personality. I think because I just love meeting people, and I love meeting new people and kind of like getting to know somebody and listening to their life story. When I was younger, because I was quite shy and insecure, it was hard for me to approach people and kind of, be that person that would be like, oh, do you want to go on a date? So dating apps really did help me, like, to kind of break that wall down, and I find it so much more easier now, like on dating apps, to just kind of like go on a proper date with somebody and experience that. And because so many people are on it now, it's just part of normal everyday life, that it is, like, I'm really comfortable with it and I really do enjoy it. So I mean, there's a lot of apps out there, especially when it comes to gay dating, and a lot of those apps for me kind of just left me with a negative feeling, especially when it comes to conforming to certain stereotypes and feeling like you have to fit into certain boxes and you've got this label on you and you have to label yourself, and if you don't fit into this label, then where do you go? And I just find it very, very negative. Like, there's just no need for it. Just accept whoever you are, just accept them. And I find it void of human emotion. That's just not what I'm about, like, at all. And I feel that with Chappy app, it's complete opposite to that. So you're kind of accepted, you're not judged, you're respected, and you've got that human-to-human connection. You can talk to somebody, and if you're actually talking to somebody as an individual and not necessarily as a label. And that's why I love Chappy app. So I wanted to talk a little bit about what makes Chappy app different. So here's my top 3 features of why I love Chappy app and what makes it different to other dating apps out there. So the first feature that I'd like to talk about is the photo moderation, which basically means that when you use Chappy, every photo that you put on there, it has to be a certain standard. So it has to be kind of like a face, basically, and not just something else. So yeah, like, this is all my pictures, and it's kind of like it's all got my face in there and stuff. So it's pretty cool because you know that you're always going to talk to somebody that's real, and also gives you that extra layer of security, especially when you have to kind of like Facebook authorize it as well. Just means that, you're not talking to like a robot or potentially a weirdo. So one of the best things about Chappy is its little slider scale. You'll notice at the top of the screen, when you start swiping, you'll have a little slider scale, a little bar here, and it basically means that you get to swipe between Mr. Who Knows, and you swipe it that way, you get Mr. Right Now, and when you swipe it that way, you get Mr. Right. So you're always in charge of what you're looking for and what you want, and that's what I love. Obviously, for me personally, I'm all about Mr. Right. So yeah. But I mean, it just depends on your preference and what you're looking for, and basically what you're in the mood for, I suppose. But yeah, it's one of my favourite features about Chappy, and that's what makes it different. So another great feature is the spark feature, and what that does, it means that if you're really interested in somebody and you really want someone's attention, what you should do is send them a spark, and you can see like the little symbol just below the picture or just at the side of the picture, and what that does, it actually just sends them a notification to let them know that someone's sparked them. So it's really cool, and yeah, you tend to get a lot more matches when you send sparks, so I would always recommend doing that. It's a great little feature. So those are my top 3 features on using Chappy, and going back to that pledge, it's just about having that human-to-human conversation and respecting each other, and that's why I love Chappy, and that's why I'll continue to use Chappy until I find my Mr. Right. So yeah, get swiping. You can download Chappy through your designated app store or through the link in my description below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thank you very much for watching.